Why does Rockstar always make PC players wait? It's happened with GTA 3, GTA 4, GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, and now it's happening with GTA 6. Console players get the game first, while PC players are left waiting months or even over a year. At first it seems unfair. PC players spend hundreds, sometimes thousands of pounds on high-end gaming rigs, yet they're unable to play Rockstar's biggest games. A lot of people think Rockstar only delays the PC version because they want players to buy the game twice. Well, that probably plays a part, it's not actually the whole story. The real reason comes down to technology, game development and yes, business. So why does Rockstar make PC players wait? Let's find out. The biggest reason is that the consoles use fixed hardware. Every PlayStation 5 has exactly the same CPU, GPU, memory and storage. The same goes for every Xbox Series X and Series S. Because every console is built the same, Rockstar only has to optimise GTA 6 for a small number of hardware configurations. That makes development much easier. Once the game runs well on one PlayStation 5, it will run well on every other PlayStation 5 around the world. The same applies for Xbox. This lets Rockstar spend more time polishing the game instead of worrying about thousands of different computer parts. Now compare that to PC gaming. There isn't just one PC, there's millions of different combinations of hardware. Some people have an RTX 5090 paired with the latest Ryzen processor. Others might still be using a GTX 1060 or GTX 1660 with an older Intel CPU. Some players have 32GB of RAM, others only have 8GB. Some use incredibly fast SSDs, others still use traditional hard drives. Even something as simple as graphic drivers can change how well a game performs. That means Rockstar has to make GTA 6 work across thousands of possible hardware combinations. That's an enormous challenge. Making a game run is one thing, making it run well is something completely different. Rockstar doesn't want GTA 6 launching on PC with constant crashes, poor performance, broken graphics settings, or game-breaking bugs. If they rushed the PC version, players would immediately compare it to the polished console release. That could damage Rockstar's reputation. We're already seeing what happens when a PC release isn't properly optimised. Games launch with stuttering, frame drops, shader compilation problems, crashes, and negative Steam reviews. Rockstar wants to avoid that at all costs. Instead, they use the console release as the foundation before adapting the game for PC. Rockstar has experienced different PC launches before. When GTA 4 was launched on PC, performance was notoriously poor. Even powerful computers struggled to maintain stable frame rates. Many players complained about optimisation issues, crashes and bugs. Rockstar eventually fixed many of these problems with updates, but the launch damaged the game's reputation on PC. Since then, Rockstar's become much more careful. Red Dead Redemption 2 launched on consoles before first arriving on PC months later. Even then, the PC version still needed several patches after launch. That shows just how difficult optimisation can be, even when developers spend extra time working on it. Another reason the PC version takes longer is because PC players expect extra features. Most console games target either 30 or 60 frames per second. On PC, many players expect 120 FPS or even higher. Players also expect ultra graphics settings, ray tracing, DLSS, FSR, ultra wide monitor support, high resolution textures, customizable graphic options, keyboard and mouse support, and support for countless different controllers. All these features require additional development and testing. Rockstar isn't just making the same game, they're making the best possible version for an entirely different platform. Now let's talk about the part that everyone brings up, money. Many people believe Rockstar delays the PC version simply because they know some players will buy the game twice. First on console, then later on PC. Honestly, there's probably some truth to that. If someone can't wait a year to play GTA 6, they might buy a PlayStation 5 Then when the PC version eventually launches with better graphics and higher frame rates, they buy it again. This means Rockstar sells 2 copies instead of 1. From a business perspective, that's incredibly profitable. But it's important to remember that Rockstar's never officially said this in person. Some people might argue that Rockstar has thousands of employees and billions of dollars. Surely they could release both versions together? The answer is, they probably are developing both versions, but finishing development isn't the same as being ready to launch. Even if the PC version is mostly complete, Rockstar still needs months of testing. They need to make sure the game works properly across countless different hardware setups. That level of quality assurance simply takes time. When millions of players are buying your game on day one, even small issues can become massive, and for a game like this can affect it massively. It's possible. Modern game engines are becoming better at supporting multiple platforms. PC hardware has also become more standardised than it was 10 years ago. But Rockstar has followed the same release strategy for over 20 years. If the formula keeps working, there's very little reason for them to change it, especially when their games continue to break record sales. So why has GTA 6 been delayed on PC? It's not just because Rockstar wants more money. The biggest reason is that developing for PC is far more complicated than developing for consoles. Consoles use fixed hardware, PCs come in thousands of different configurations. Optimising a game as large and detailed as GTA 6 takes time, and Rockstar would rather release a polished PC version than rush one that disappoints players. Of course, the delayed release may also benefit Rockstar financially, but that's likely only one part of a much bigger picture. As frustrating as the wait is for PC players, it could ultimately lead to a better experience when GTA 6 finally arrives. So, do you think Rockstar delays PC releases mainly because of optimisation, or do you think it's all about making more money?